Citizens Bank Park, home of the Philadelphia Phillies, opened in 2004. I made my first visit here in 2021 when the Orioles visited on Monday, September 20th. The second time I visited this ballpark was in May of 2022 when the Phillies hosted the Dodgers. Most of the footage you are seeing here is from the 2021 Orioles-Phillies game in a season where Phillies' Bryce Harper finished as the MVP of the National League. It was also the last year of the National League not having a DH at their ballparks, meaning I got to see John Means hit a double for my O's, something I don't see often and I guess never will again. This stadium opened in a time after Camden Yards had changed the modern ballpark, and I really dug the overall look and feel of Citizens Bank Park. In this ballpark book I have, written by Eric Enders, I feel he was a bit harsh when he called it, quote, the most shameless in blatantly copying the features of Baltimore's gem. He thought that since both featured, quote, red brick exteriors, old-fashioned clocks, bi-level bullpens, greenery beyond the center field fence, and taller than normal right field walls displaying large scoreboards, that it was too shameless. As a Camden Yards fan, I am all for more ballparks emulating it. I also didn't think that it was overall that similar. As a history nut, one thing that I really liked about the statues outside is the statue of Connie Mack, who of course used to manage the old Philadelphia Athletics. What I love about this is honoring the baseball history of the city, sort of like how the Orioles have a Babe Ruth statue outside Camden Yards. Connie Mack coached the Philadelphia Athletics from 1901 to 1950. This is before the Athletics eventually moved over to Kansas City and eventually become known as the Oakland Athletics in 1967. They have a wonderful little courtyard of retired numbers, the Phillies Wall of Fame, a replica of the World Series trophies. I love when stadiums have these little areas to honor the great ones that have come before. I also like that this one is inside the stadium. I know that our Baltimore Oriole ones are outside of the stadium. Overall, out of the stadiums I've been to at the point of getting to this one, this ranked pretty highly. It has slightly gone down a spot or so after visiting some others. Those videos are coming, but I will gladly take a game in at Citizens Bank Park any time. And now I present to you my little vlog with game day action of the Orioles at the Phillies from September 20th, 2021. All right, on my way up to Citizens Bank Park up in Philadelphia to watch my Orioles take on the Phillies. Orioles already eliminated. Phillies still pushing for a wild card spot at this time. So, took the day off work. Gonna drive up a little early and get some good footage for this video. So, let's go O's.
Louisiana Tech during the third round of the 2021 NFL Draft. A new member of the defensive line looking to make it from championship. Please welcome. You have to stop for a minute.
There we go, early lead.
Awesome, Bryce. Going home.
All right, sitting in the parking lot, Orioles win 2-0. Both runs scored in the first inning. John Means pitched very well. I think he only gave up 2 hits. Orioles only gave up 4 hits total. So, pretty good performance from John Means and the Orioles. Actually, now that I'm thinking, maybe he did give up 4 hits. I'll have to check it. By the time I do this video, you'll know the truth. I'll insert the actual scoreline. But fun experience, really good ballpark. I think it's my favorite ballpark that's not Camden Yards that I've been to so far. I've only been to Nats Park, Tropicana Field, and Citizens Bank Park. So, other than Camden Yards. But out of those 3 that I've been to that are not Camden Yards, this one's the best. Very intimate field, I feel like. Very close to the field, and can't wait to go to another game here at some point. But beautiful ballpark. Go O's.